Okay, so hi guys, this is Debbie with Debbie J's Crafting Corner, and this is the first time I've tried using a new service called Restream, so hopefully there's not any issues. Right now I can't tell whether or not I'm actually up or not. You guys can see me. So if anybody is out there and can let me know in the chat that you can see me and hear me, that would be great. I'd appreciate it. What I'm doing today is something a little bit different. Of course, I'm always doing something different. I mean, come on. I am really excited that I just got to be in my first Spellbinders blog hop. So I posted a couple of days ago, I think it was. Yes, on the 29th, I posted a new blog post over on my blog for the Jane Davenport. It's the Spellbinders Jane Davenport blog hop. And I so far have not shared with you guys on YouTube or Facebook any of the products that I got. Spellbinders had contacted me and asked me if I wanted to participate. So of course I said yes, and I'm trying out definitely some new to me products. And I thought I would share that with you and share with you also the blog post and what's going on over there. So let me go ahead and pull that up real quick for you guys. So this is my blog. This is the one that I wrote for the project, and this is one of the things that I created for this hop. This one is using some Jane Davenport watercolors. And the cool thing is they're also doing a giveaway. So with this hop, there are a bunch of folks that are participating. So if you guys want to go over to my blog, there's a list of all of the people that are in the hop, and you can just click along with that. And there is also a giveaway because Spellbinders is going to give away a $50 gift certificate to 3 lucky blog readers selected from comments on their blog. So I would love for you to head over to my blog, and there is a link down in the description below, I believe. If there's not yet, I will add one there. But you can also find my blog at Debbie J's Crafting Corner. It's https:// anyway, it's debbiejscraftingcorner.com. This is the sorry, Spellbinders Jane Davenport hop. And the reason I'm looking all over the place is I'm also looking at my screen and trying to make sure that I'm reading all of this right. So I would love for you guys to go over there and check that one out. Leave me a comment letting me know what you think of the projects that I use, because I have never used some of these products before. First off, I've never used these specific ones, but one of the things that I got that I have never tried before is pan pastels. So let me I'm going to shut that part off real quick. So pan pastels. So I got this beauty here. Box, and they made such a mess. I just never. This is one of the ones that I got. I'm going to switch my camera. Actually, I'm going to take you over to the Spellbinders blog post too. So this one was mine, and then here is what the Spellbinders one looks like. And in there, they'll have more details as to how you can win that. So I am going to switch my camera around real quick so that you can see the goodies and the projects that I created on video. Let me see if I can get this thing to. This is what I get for trying out new things, right? Okay, so I'm going to show you all the goodies that I got. So first, also I had mentioned that I'd gotten the Jane Davenport watercolors. This one is, oh goodness, I must have put them in there when they were still a little bit damp because they grabbed a hold of my swatch card. So this one doesn't have a name on it. I have them listed in my blog as to which one is which, and I will try to figure out which order these things go in. The black goes here. This is fun. I mean, just messed up all of my watercolors. These actually worked out really, really well. I was really surprised at how vibrant they really were. I mean, I barely put any water on them, and this little swatch card I did right out. I mean, I was really, it was very, very, very vibrant. And another cool thing is it's also got these little bumpers on the bottom, so you can put them on your desk, and it's not going to go anywhere. So that's nice. So that's the watercolors. They also sent me some Jane Davenport color pencils, and these put down a lot of color as well. I was real surprised with that. One thing that I did on the projects that I did, and here's one of them. This one I did in watercolor, and the little detail that you see up in here was all done with the colored pencils over it. And that's something I've seen a lot of folks do, but I have never actually tried it. And then I finished it up with a Spellbinders glimmer plate foiling on there. So that looks really, really cool. And then, of course, the last one was this beautiful little palette. This one is the chilled colors, and it's all these blues and greens and purples, and it looks like, basically looks like an eyeshadow palette. It's real, real easy to use. What I wound up using with it were these blending sponges, which they worked fine, and they got in the places that I needed them to. But to be honest, let me show you this. This I did through some stencils, and I did this part and that, which was kind of cool. I hadn't tried this before either. Was using some embossing ink, because pan pastels stick to embossing ink. Who knew? Did the same thing on these guys, and I thought those were really, really, really pretty. And then for this one, I used the pan pastels and then went back over it with the pencil. And these lines that you see here, I basically drew around the inside of the stencil with colored pencils, and thought that brought out, that just looks so lovely. I am thrilled with the way that these guys turned out. So because this was all that I had to use, it's one reason why I went through the stencil, and I did get some definition. But I have since then picked up my first set of little pan pastel sponge thingies. I don't know really what these are called. It says knives and covers, but they're not sharp, so I don't think they're knives. Anyhow, that's what I was using for all of this, and looks like I don't think anybody has joined me for the live stream, or if it has, there's nothing showing up in the chat. So I don't really know what's going on with that, or if you guys are there. Anyway, that's what I wanted to share with you. I do want you to be aware that there is a giveaway over on Spellbinder's website, which is really cool. Because it's for a $50 gift certificate to their store. And, you know, Spellbinders has got so much cool stuff. So anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. I will chat with you soon. And if I can make it, you can too. Talk to you later.